What up, what up, what up? You already know this is Hound versus everybody. I got the podcast homie with me, J.R. Rico. Say what up to the people.
What's going on, beautiful people? With the lid read.
We got to get right into it. Complex came out with the top 50 LA rappers of all times. Top of that list, Kendrick Lamar. Number 2, Snoop Dogg. Number 3, Ice Cube. Number 4, Dr. Dre. Number 5, Tyler the Creator. That's a crazy wrong list in my eye. How do you feel? Who's the number one LA rapper of all times in your book? Let me know right now.
First off, the people at Complex are either on drugs or dog food. Matter of fact, the people on Complex was on that pink stuff allegedly at the Diddy parties. Matter of fact, bump that. They was on that pink stuff on that boat with Stephon
With
Diggs.
Stephon Diggs.
Cause nah, dog, they tripping, man. They
They
real life tripping. Now,
listen. They got Tyler the Creator over, and I'm gonna say this, over
the game.
Corrupt. Mister, before I even step, mother
Right.
effers hit the deck. I get wrecked with a text, so cash in like checks, fool.
Yeah, that. Look, first of all, ain't no way in hell you should have Kendrick Lamar over Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg is synonymous with not only California but the whole West Coast. Not to mention, Snoop Dogg has had a hit in 3 different decades. Ain't too
Okay.
many people on this planet could say that.
But
You know
Kendrick
what I'm
Lamar on
saying?
fire right now.
Yeah, but this is people who are prisoners of the moment, and that's my problem. You know what I'm saying? Like I have no issues with you putting Kendrick Lamar in the top five because I think his his longevity in the game, his consistency, and his accolades warrant him to be in the top five. But to put him over Snoop Dogg or even Ice Cube,
I
it
mean,
just seems like beyond far fetched. Let alone Kendrick Lamar ain't never put nobody on from the West Coast. You know what I'm saying?
well, you start now and after that Drake
But
beat.
he started now because his opponent told him he ain't never put nobody on. You know what I'm saying? This wasn't like this was in the makings. This
They
guy's been
only,
on for well over a decade, ain't never do it. So
they only,
don't do it year 11, year 12.
they only got Tupac on this list.
But they say from LA or California. Tupac's not from California. So I got
Neither is
that list.
Corrupt.
Huh?
Neither is Corrupt. Neither
Where's
is
Corrupt from?
Exhibit. Corrupt is from the west, from the east.
Oh,
New
yeah,
Jersey, Philly, one of them.
yeah. Because Exhibit is from what, Detroit or something like that?
Yeah,
Or
Detroit
Pittsburgh?
via Albuquerque.
Yeah. So yeah, if that's the case, yeah, like the people who made this list, like I said, they either on drugs or dog food or on that pink stuff that was on that boat. Either way it go, it makes absolutely no sense because, like I said, we don't know the criteria, but like you told me off camera, the hell with the criteria is our criteria. And there's no way in hell you can have Kendrick Lamar over Snoop Dogg, who's not. First of all, Snoop Dogg is one of the most recognizable people on planet Earth.
Fact.
Not even rapper, just people.
In general.
This man has a Hollywood Walk of Fame. Snoop Dogg got away with dropping a gospel album, dog.
Snoop Dogg is the only Crip
Yes,
that can wear Crip outfits
right. Anywhere in the world.
anywhere in the world.
Not to mention
White American TV, Black American TV. He's the only Crip I know who can do this and blatantly do it.
He put gang culture on the forefront of hip hop, dog. Let's just call it what it is, man. Like we were aware of it because we were hip hop heads, but regular people knew what a Crip was, knew what gang culture was because of Snoop Dogg. This was in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's call it what it is. And for me, the blasphemy of people who are prisoners of the moment, who will have the audacity to have Kendrick Lamar over Snoop Dogg or Ice Cube or Dr. Dre makes absolutely no sense at all, man. Like, stop.
Like, there's so many people supposed to be up on this list that you mentioned the game.
What number is the game?
The game is number 11.
Wow.
Roddy Ricch is 28.
Where is Nipsey Hussle?
Nipsey Hussle is number 10.
No, so they got Nipsey Hussle over the game?
Fact.
Like stop, man.
Fact.
At one point, the game was the only thing coming out of the West Coast. What are these people talking about, bro?
I'm just saying.
That
I'm
was the
just
only
saying.
sound coming out of the West Coast. Like he kept the West Coast alive. What?
I'm
Wow.
just saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You heard what academic said. Academic feels like Kendrick is about to go on one of those major runs at this point. Them Drake, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z type runs where he's just on top of the game where nobody ain't seeing him. I don't know how
Look.
serious that is.
First of all, that's not true because Kendrick Lamar, executive produced and featured on 3 of Playboy Cardi records that didn't even chart. So right then and there, that tells you that Kendrick stimulus package ain't a real stimulus package. Second of all, Kendrick Lamar doesn't put out enough volume of music like Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, and Drake did during their runs. So that no, I call, and I rock with academics, but I call this bluff. Kendrick Lamar's not as active as those artists were, and that's just facts.
Hey man, you know.
Yeah, no.
I don't know. I don't know. My take on this is this list is incredibly flawed because I don't understand how Tupac is not on this list. I understand he's not from the West, but he
We got a
represented
lot
the
of
West.
artists not from the West.
Yeah, he represented the West so hard at one point that you almost have to put him in there as honorable mention.
Facts.
And you know, I get Kendrick Lamar is on a hot streak right now, but there's no way in the world he's the top rapper out of LA. Like you say, I agree with. To me, my number one rapper out of LA is Ice Cube.
I ain't mad at that.
You know what I'm saying? This don't start without him. To be
I'm
honest with
not.
you,
I'm
I
not
get
mad at
Ice
that.
T was out before Ice Cube. Um, and they put Ice T at what number is Ice T?
Is he top 10?
No. Yes.
Wow.
You know, he's top 10. He's number 7.
Okay.
I
Okay.
am a
All right.
nightmare walking,
Yeah.
psychopath talking. Yeah, like you know,
Right.
what I'm saying? Ice T
I.
literally he was like one of those guys that literally started this thing.
Right.
Um,
And I see.
but
I see. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not mad at that.
I give Cube number 1. I give Snoop number 2. I give Easy E number 3.
So
Then
you're
I
not. So you're not. So you're not. So you're going off this list. So you're not adding Tupac to the equation. You're
if
just going off the list
I'm
that
just
you
going
see.
off the list with the list what
Okay.
these people got, and I'm saying
So you
I'm
put
talking about
Easy
in
over
my
Dre.
lifetime, huh?
You put Easy over Dre.
Yes,
Okay.
Easy does it. That
I'm not mad at
album,
that. I'm not
yeah.
mad at that.
In my lifetime, as impactful music, me listening
Okay.
to this music, me vibing, me like I've seen myself going back listening to boom, 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 boom. Like I remember,
Cruising down the street in my
yeah,
six
like
four.
that was that. Like you know what I'm saying. So, like I said,
Yeah.
number 1 for me is Cube. Number 2 is
Snoop.
Snoop. Number 3 is Easy. Number 4 is Dr. Dre. Number 5 is Kendrick. I get the Kendrick,
Yeah.
but that's me being kind of
Yeah.
because Corrupt has some moments on the West, man. I ain't gonna lie, especially on the Doggy Style album.
Yeah.
He had some really good moments in the West, but I get it. Uh the crazy thing about this list, JR Rico, is Nate Dogg is not even on this list.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Like
he's not
I
even on
can't
here.
I can't. This is why I feel like you can't. There has to be some form of 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 a age hierarchy when it comes to making these lists and you putting it out there publicly, because then you'll have a level of appreciation for the
But here's
older artists.
but here's what I will say about that is because these people working in the magazine and anybody that would know about Nate Dogg would know about Tupac, that would know about Easy E. These people have moved on to do something else. So
Yeah.
for these magazines to stay relevant, they need a younger perspective on it. So, you know,
Yeah.
but
But like Nate Dogg crawled so niggas like T-Pain can run, dog.
fact,
Like Nate Dogg paved the way to this hook singing shit, man.
Like my
Like I
dog
don't
Park
think
said, Nate Dogg blowing that shit.
yeah,
That was
man.
a
Like
pause.
people don't understand, man. Like when niggas like that, Nate Dogg really created his own lane when it came to this dog. Like that's how talented this guy was singing a hook. Like you actually believed it. It was so vivid when he sang these hooks, dog.
Yeah, I
They
almost forgot.
tripping, man.
Yeah, Warren G at 20.
That's another like what? Well, I mean,
I'm gonna tell you who ain't make this list.
who?
One of the greatest LA records in all times.
Bitch better have my money.
Let us know in the comments
Well, how y'all feel?
about this list. Let us know if you feel like this list is correct. And if anything, put your own list on the comment. That's our time
Yeah.
on this. This is Hound versus everybody. Like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell. Keep the lie alive.
He the lie.
We out.